So this is interview as it currently sits right now. I'm kind of recording this on my phone and just want to show you a few of the features we have. So this would be the side of the interview prep tool. So this is where if I'm a young professional or college student or anyone for that matter, and I want to practice for some interviews, I can do that here. And I can say be a data scientist in the finance field. This general interview is for if you know generally what you want to do, you're going to be in the data field, but maybe not what sector. You don't have anything specific in mind. There's one where you can just paste a job description and go from there. There's one based off just your resume, a technical one which will have you complete coding assessments or financial assessments to determine your readiness on that front. And then something we really wanted to add here, which we think separates us, especially from anyone else. No one is really doing this, but this separates us even further, is you can kind of issue a personality for it to conduct this interview with, which kind of varies it up from time to time, which we find to be pretty good, pretty helpful, pretty dynamic. So this is the prep tool side of things. In your old ones, you could see the transcript, your score breakdown based on why, and it'll plot it against your average score, and then actionable feedback. So that's that side of the tool. You can have your analytics, your campus leaderboard, which would be the career centers at colleges would be able to see this and kind of get their breakdown of where their students are landing and what they're interviewing for in live time, which is something that they actually don't have access to today, which is pretty cool. So this is where you can see the actual live interviews we're able to submit applications for. These are just our testing ones. So let's say Anthropic full stack software engineer. We can either practice or go live. You can practice only if you're a paying subscriber for the education side of the tool. But for live application, anyone can do this. So I don't have an application, I don't have a resume attached to this profile yet. I've got a few profiles. We'll show this and we'll jump in so you can get a feel for this.
Hi, thanks for your interest in the full stack software engineer reinforcement learning role with Anthropic. I will ask a few introductory screening questions so the team can understand your fit for this position. To start, what interested you in this role?
Yeah, well, I've always been really interested in AI as a whole, and I think I'd be a valuable member for the team over there.
Got it. Can you tell me about a specific project where you applied reinforcement learning or full stack development?
So we'll end it here, but it's going to go on and on. It's going to grade us, and then it's going to send back this at the end, which you can see. You'll get that when you're submitted. This is what will show up once you're approved for your role and you're in the top 10 basically. And this is what shows up on your application. So what gets submitted is your resume, your interview responses, and then some role-specific candidate summaries from our analysis tools, and then that will get sent to the employer, and then they'll reach out to you from there. As far as the employer side goes, we can go here, we can go to here, manage jobs, and we can kind of see applicants for the roles. So we have me here. Not too good. We'll jump into a different one. We'll do this one. So you can see a few of these testers. This was me in the past. You can see the scores and then the breakdown for how everything went. The recruiter can actually determine what traits it's going to score on. And there's a selection pool of about 10 right now. And then run shortlist is going to generate a clean PDF that the hiring agent can actually use to decide who they're going to carry on with in the process. Top 10 CSV is just all the raw data we collected, completely exported, that they can manipulate however they would like. And that's it. That's the tool in a nutshell. So I hope you guys find this interesting. I'm really excited about it. So is my co-founder, and we hope to join you guys over at Founders Inc. Bye.